Hi guys, Karen here with another Le Creuset video, and as you can see from the title, we're delving into the many colors of Le Creuset, and I just thought it was a really fun topic. No questions about this. It's just really fun, and so I thought it would be great to do a video about it. So needless to say that, oh, by the way, the reason why I'm sitting so close is because I'm really trying to hone in on the sound. You know, sometimes people have said they can't hear me, so I do apologize for that. Just a little background. So I told myself, I gave myself a goal when I first started. Doing videos about Le Creuset and many other things. I gave myself a timeline that I would start purchasing things. So I gave myself a year, and if I kept going with the YouTube videos for a year, then I would go ahead and buy. You know, that would give me a reason to invest in a camera, microphone, things along that nature. Oh, that's why I'm sitting so close, because otherwise I would not be this close to the camera. I really wouldn't. So for me, my journey has been from the traditional cast iron. Prior to buying traditional cast iron, I purchased box sets, as many people do, and then I just kind of gravitated to the cast iron. It was an easy decision for me to go to the traditional cast iron because I grew up with my mom using that, and she had a mixture of that and stainless steel, but we did most of the cooking in the cast iron. And so it wasn't until we lived overseas on a military base that I just happened to be meandering on a downtown street and happened to see this store called Le Creuset. First I didn't understand because it was so colorful. I did not understand what they were selling. I was kind of confused because I saw pots but I saw all of these different colors and I was thinking, what's in the store? So I had to venture into the store, and that's when I was my first introduction into Le Creuset. It was the color that drew me, you know, hey. So we're just gonna get into the different colors and how you probably have gone about choosing yours and how I went about choosing mine, and how Le Creuset, from what I researched, goes about choosing the colors that they place before us. So we can start with the most iconic color, which is the Volcanic Flame. And in some countries it's called Flame, in other countries it's called Volcanic. Yes, because I've even received a box that said Volcanic on it, or Volcano, or I think it was Volcanic actually. Yeah, because I was kind of like, at first I was confused. But then that color was established in 1925. That was the premier color, and that will always be one of the classics. The classic colors, as you know, are cerise, flame, Marseille, Caribbean. I have my handy dandy notebook. You always know I do. And so let me see. There's a few other. Meringue, matte cotton. Those are all some of the classic colors. And for those who are looking like in your kitchen or whatnot, and you have a theme or something that you would like to, a theme that you're trying to carry through your kitchen, I would say your safest bet is to go with one of the traditional color, the classic colors, I should say, because you know cerise is always going to be in stock. Cerise and flame, for the most part, will always be in stock. Caribbean, it'll come back around in stock. I've been one of those waiting sometimes for the Caribbean color to come back in. And then you have Marseille, which is a beautiful blue as well. And the meringue and the matte cotton are most of the time available. So if I were wanting to stick to a certain color or whatnot, that I could make sure that in any time a new piece was released, a new item was released, that color was available so that I can get it for my kitchen if I wanted to get that particular color for my kitchen. Um, and so, yeah, so like I was saying, the classics are the way to go. If they will always likely be available if something new is being offered up. Actually, Le Creuset, just like any other brand would, they kind of look at the trends that are happening around the world, not just in specific countries, because as we know, not every color is available in every country. Um, so what they do is they look at the trends and study those trends, and from the trends that they see, they choose a color or 4 colors for the year, or a series of colors that they're going to introduce that year. And on the Le Creuset website, you will find the classic colors there, and you will also find the new colors. For instance, 4 of the new colors that come to mind from 2021 thus far are agave, cayenne, cool mint, and azure. And so those are the 4 that come to mind. 2 blues, well, yeah, 2 bluish colors, and then you have a reddish kind of burnt orange, and which would go in between the flame and the cerise, and then you have cool mint. And so, as I said, you will always be able to find these colors right there on the Le Creuset website. So if you're looking for, and also when they release the new color, a lot of what ends up happening is that the colors released, but only in a few pieces. And that is for the reason that most companies do, is to test the market to see if that color is going to be a hit or a miss. And when it's released, if it goes crazy, kind of like one that went crazy this year was Cool Mint. Now, when I first saw it, I was ready to get that one color right away. But then after that, I saw that a few months later, they released more items in that color. And I was like, if I just waited, I could have gotten something a little bit more simpler. Just to note that when a color first comes out, depending on how well it does, you'll see it be offered in potentially in a myriad of the other items. I think Cool Mint, when it first came out, it was introduced in the brazier and I think the large Dutch oven, if I'm not mistaken. It may be one other item. And then it was a couple of weeks or months later that I saw that it was across the board in almost every item that you could purchase. I saw Cool Mint available. So if you're looking for new colors, go to the Le Creuset website and know that those colors can be discontinued or retired at any time, depending on how well they do when they come out. And then you have what are called partner colors, which makes a lot of sense. So when I say that a partner color, you can go to Crate and Barrel, you can go to Williams Sonoma, you can go to Sur La Table, and you will find different colors available, such as, so on the partner colors, there are French Gray, Lapis, Matte White, Matte White, Ocean, Teal, and Ink, and Cream are also available on these other platforms. Sometimes the partner stores will have a different color available. So for instance, I bought the tea kettle in ink, and ink color was only available at Crate and Barrel. I haven't seen it anywhere else. So then that leads me to my next thought, which is the colors that are available on the Le Creuset site. Both the classic and new colors are cerise, cayenne, flame, nectar, artichoke, Caribbean, azure, Marseille, Indigo, Agave, Deep Teal, Sea Salt, Meringue, Matte Cotton, Cool Mint, Oyster, Licorice, and Fig. If you go to, like I said, the partner sites, you can find French Gray, Lapis, Matte White, Cream, Ocean, Teal, and Ink. So let's get to how do you find the discontinued colors? Well, if you go to the factory to table sales, or you can find it at the Le Creuset outlet stores, or the factory to table sales. If I could find a retired color right now, it would be, there are 3 retired colors that I am looking for. It's Rosemary. I thought that was just a beautiful color. Chiffon Pink and Provence. But the list of retired colors are Palm, Rosemary, Kiwi, Cassis, Dune, Burgundy, Fennel, Spinach, and Cobalt. And I'm probably missing 2. I think I forgot to put down 2. But if you're looking for any of these missing colors or discontinued or retired colors, once again, try the factory to table sales when they happen. You can call Le Creuset as well, because I've done that too, to find out maybe perhaps when the next factory to table sale is going on, or you know, if they have any recommendations as to how you can go about finding some of the retired or discontinued colors. And check out the Le Creuset outlets as well. And sometimes you will find discontinued and retired colors at stores like TJ Maxx or Marshall's, or and where we live we have a Ross, and I've heard people say they found items there as well. So just take a look around and enjoy it. At the end of the day, I chose to go the more, what I like to think of as the artistic route. So if anything, if anything becomes retired or discontinued, I probably will have the color, because I just enjoy the color. I enjoy the vibrancy in the kitchen, and for me, it adds pops of color everywhere, and just I find joy in my kitchen, and by having all of the colors, just makes me happy, and it's just a place that I really enjoy being. So why not make it colorful? Why not? Why not enhance the joy of cooking if you can? But that was my thoughts for today. I would love to know. Oh, I hope this video is not 15 minutes. Oh, I hope not. Because all I'm doing is talking about the colors. But anyway, please tell me what colors that you're looking for, in terms of if you're looking for a retired color or a discontinued color, or how you chose to go about purchasing your Le Creuset items. Did you stick with one color and have a theme, or did you choose a different route like I did, to choose like all of the colors? Because even though I chose, you know, to just choose from the rainbow of colors, I still find that there are some colors that I am collecting more than others. So, but I think that's a good thing. I do. And I also think if you buy one color initially, that doesn't, you know, stop you from getting a fun color or a different color later on down the road, certainly. But anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope this video was helpful. I feel like I was doing a lot of rambling, but it was fun to research. And just let me know in the comments what you all are thinking, and what colors are your favorite colors, whether they're discontinued, retired, or new, or part of the classics. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.